Here, Tiffany was running a similar operation called All Accounted For here in Missouri. 49-year-old Tiffany Woodington was keeping dogs at 3 different locations in Benton County, some of which had actually been transported from Texas. So here's what we know. Benton County Sheriff Eric Knox, he says a deputy and an animal cruelty task force member for the Humane Society searched the 3 locations. They found 38 dogs and 1 cat alive, but they were in bad condition, covered in feces, lacking food and water. But at one of the locations in Cole Camp, authorities discovered what they believe to be around 120 dead dogs on that property between a house, a shed, and an abandoned school bus. Now, Sheriff Knox told us that deputies found kennels stacked 3 to 5 high, and all that was left in some of those kennels were just dog bones and dog collars, which increased the estimated number of deaths.
Very, very quickly realized that there was, 2 and 3 animals in some of the kennels that had become one, if you will, with the decay. So they estimate somewhere upwards of 120 animals that were deceased.
Now, Tiffany Woodington faces 10 counts of felony animal abuse. And of those 38 animals that were rescued alive, Knox says a couple of them did have to be euthanized due to their condition. But the surviving animals are in the care of the Missouri Humane Society with the goal of being rehabbed and then either rehomed or reunited with their original owners.
All right, thanks, Jesse. Well, in political coverage tonight, Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe is running in the 2020 election to keep his seat. Kehoe launched his campaign yesterday at a park in Jefferson City. Similarly to Governor Mike Parson, Kehoe was never elected into the position. Kehoe was tapped by Parson to take the position when Parson became governor following Eric Greitens' resignation.
Also making news now tonight, Missouri State University is opening up a new space it's calling a collaborative idea studio with a focus on emerging technologies. That's
right. University officials say it's a place for anyone to explore, experiment, and create new information in science, tech, and beyond. Our Beth Finello stopped by today to learn more about what this lab has to offer. Beth, what did you find out?
Jen, David, I learned some pretty cool things today. New research opportunities are now available to students along with new equipment at Missouri State University's brand new Innovation Lab. There are many machines and gadgets for students to become familiar with, including 3D printing, virtual reality, assistant reality, robotic tools, including robotic simulation, computers, tablets, and even a topography map, which is my personal favorite. These tools and skills are all computer-driven for anyone to access. The funding for this lab came from various places, including within the university, the library, and the provost office. MSU Provost Dr. Frank Einhelig says this lab is important because it will help prep students for their future careers, and all students are welcome.
I think that it's important to make the connection to the fact that many of our students will go out into workplaces that are going to have some of these tools. So, art and design students are going to be needing to utilize these things almost immediately in a workplace, but scientists are going to be needing them equally well.
Einhelig says it's a new dimension of what libraries need to have. Now, this lab is not just for students. Faculty and staff can use it as well, which Einhelig says will be a great asset to include in the teaching process.